What's up, guys? This is Gerardo Morillo here, and today we're going to be talking about following your heart. If there's anything that you need to learn the most, in the most simplest way, is learning how to follow your own heart. Your heart already has its own sort of inner compass, its own inner intuition about what needs to be done or what it needs to do. Or you can say your mind and body system already has a sort of compass for you. And the better that you are at reading and assessing your compass, the easier it is for you to make the decisions in your life that best serve you. Now, sometimes we think that these decisions need to be good or bad, but the thing is, the inner compass is intended to just simply help us and guide us to the next direction, to the next step. Sometimes you have to flow with the current. Sometimes you have to flow against the current. The program world has a lot of rules and conditions, and if you don't follow the rules, you get punished. And sometimes you have to break out of the program world and follow your own heart, follow your own passion. Maybe you don't belong in the program world. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe you keep trying to adapt to human nature. Maybe you keep trying so hard to fit in with the other human beings. But maybe that's not where you belong. Maybe that path is not for you. Maybe your path is to be something else. Something of a success rebel. And there's multiple ways to become successful in today's reality. i.e., starting your own business, becoming a coach. There are so many different paths of success today. So sometimes the story gets put on repeat and repeat and repeat until you learn the lessons. Because sometimes you're not learning the lessons. You're not seeing the clues. And this is why life can be very challenging. Do you follow your heart, or do you follow the world? You gotta pay very close attention to your feedback loop. Your feedback loop is giving you clues as to which one you should be doing. In my case, I kept trying to fit in. I kept trying to do what other people were doing, and it just wasn't for me. I tried really hard. I studied the social game. I studied this and that. But ultimately, I just realized that that's not my path. My path is something else. My path is to be free. My path is to be spiritual. My path is to teach people to evolve. To teach them. To help them grow. To help them expand. And I can't do that in a conventional lifestyle that's draining me of my energy, draining of my time for dollars that is not even worth it and is not fulfilling for me. Now, it's not to say that this is a bad thing for people who are in that sort of lifestyle. If that's your calling, then that's okay and that's perfectly fine. But this video is for people who feel like there's something wrong and there's something missing in their life. Things are not going their way. They're not happy with their life. They're not happy with their careers. Something is not going right. The same vicious negative cycle just keeps replaying over and over and over and over. And you have to become aware. What lessons are you not seeing? Are you seeing it? Because sometimes the universe is giving you certain clues. Maybe you're not meant to be like one of them. And by one of them, I mean slaving your life away at a job, compromising your soul, making a deal with the devil, trading your time for dollars, which is the worst form of business model. But however, it does provide security. Guaranteed security can be very nice at sometimes. And it gets a lot of people off your back because when they see that you have income, stable income, people get off your back. However, there are times where you need to go against the current. You need to choose your own way. You need to choose your own path. And you need to follow your heart. Even when everyone else is against you, even against all the naysayers, your path is your path. They don't know your path. They don't understand your path. Now for sure, like sometimes if you're going a certain way and it's clearly not working, you need to do something different, then it's time to do something different. It's time to move on. But that's a different exception. We're talking about following your heart, trusting your own inner compass. What do you like to do? What are some of the things that you like to experience? Do you know what those are? And more importantly, do you realize the certain things that you don't enjoy? Do you really enjoy slaving yourself at a job? Compromising who you are? Being a robot? Telling them what they want to hear? Is it really fun for you? Especially since they put you in the inferior position. Whenever you go work for somebody else, they automatically put you in the inferior position, which puts all the stress onto you. And that's why sometimes you have to follow your own heart, your own inner compass. And no one can tell you what that is, because you gotta dig really, really deep. What is your inner compass trying to tell you? Maybe you don't belong in the job place. Maybe because you are meant for something even greater than that. Maybe you are an artist, and your work is to inspire people through your art. Everyone has a talent. Every single human being has a talent. And their mission is to find their talent and get rewarded for their talent and share their talents with other people. What are some of your talents? Do you know what those are? It's important for you to start to think about some of those things. Maybe the conventional 9-to-5 job is just not for you. Believe me, I kept trying. I tried my hardest to fit in with these people. I've learned so much social strategies, social games, social this, social that. But it is a lot of stress. And I'm at the point where I am no longer playing the program world. I am no longer playing the social game anymore. I'm going to live my life and I'm going to do what I wanted to do. I am 26 now. I'm too old for a lot of these BS. I'm too old for kissing ass. I've been there, done that long enough already. I've seen it all already. It gets old after a while. Now the army, which I recently signed up for, I signed up for that one, so I can't blame the army for kicking my ass because I signed up for that one. So it's not their fault. But I'm telling you, I'm getting too old for a lot of these mundane things that don't really matter, that are really insignificant, that don't fulfill me, that don't gratify me. And I'm pretty sure that the same can be said for many of you. So what are some of those things that are going to fulfill you? And really think about that. You know, is it college? Is college going to fulfill you? Is having a job going to fulfill you? Deep down, you have talents that you must explore, that you must discover, and that you must share. Once you discover those talents, you'll find your passion, and you'll find things that really, really inspire you every single day. Once you find those skills that you want to improve on, it's not hard to find motivation. But when you're living someone else's dream, being a robot for somebody else, it's very hard to find that motivation to continue on and continue on and continue on. And the stress builds up each and every single day. Then you have to perform. If you do the wrong thing, you get punished for it. So at the end of it, you really have to decide what is it that you want. What are some of the skills that you have? I promise you they're there. You just gotta look for it. You gotta find your passion. The things that really, really fulfill you. And once you find that, it'll be very, very easy for you to wake up in the morning and say, alright, I want to get to work. Versus, oh my god, I gotta wake up to go to work. I promise you guys, once you find that passion, once you find that skill, you will feel inspired to do the things that you wish to do. This has been Gerardo Morillo, founder of ProsperityLifeAds.com. If you like my work, check me out on ProsperityLifeAds.com. I have great high quality content for you guys. Sign up to my newsletter. It's free to do so. I have Dominate the Online Business Game for free, which will teach you how to make money while you sleep, down below, as well as other highly recommended resources that will improve the quality of your life. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you found this helpful. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Until next time.